Brown music.
That she submitted here for the Winter Film Festival called Cactus. Now tell us a little bit, what is Cactus about?
It's a dark comedy mafia film about this girl who wakes up in an infamous mafia man's house. She has no recollection of how she got there, but little by little we start noticing these characters and these people that we meet along the way. And I mean, you have to see the film to see what exactly what happens.
Nice. So, and you wrote this film?
I wrote it, I directed it, and I'm starring in it.
And you're starring in it. That's great. And I see we have one of your actors here. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you very much.
And what is your name, sir?
My name is Juan Carlos Moreno.
Juan Carlos Moreno. That is a very strong Juan Carlos Moreno. I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
And is this your first time being in a film that's been submitted for a festival?
No, I've been in other ones. I've been in one called The Trade that was directed by Boogie. But this year I'm part of Cactus. Katie Drabetsky, a phenomenal director. I have Olha as a producer. Jessica Pinfield, amazing assistant director. And I'm just surrounded by a great cast, and I'm just really, really proud about it. Saw the film on Thursday for the first time. Whew. And it was great. I loved it. It was great.
That is right. We love when people are excited about the things that they're, because if you're not excited about it, why be in it? So that's great. Okay, and yes, we have a producer of our film here.
My name is Olha Callie. Thank you very much for having us. It's an honor to be here with this great.
I always say it's an honor to be nominated. It's an honor. I love it.
Honor to be nominated.
Okay, well, so we do have a lot of people watching. If anyone would like to get a hold of you, maybe fund your next film, maybe find another producer, how would they get a hold of you, Katie?
So if you guys want to follow us on Instagram, it's at Cactus the Film. And my Instagram is at KTRUBETSKY, Trubetsky. And then if you...
Okay, and Juan, let's get your information. How will people get a hold of you?
Yes, you can search my Facebook as Juan Carlos Moreno or JC Moreno. And my Instagram is JCMerino85.
Love it. And our producer here.
Thank you. My Instagram is Olha Callie. It's OLHAKALY. And we have lots of projects moving on and going on. And please stay tuned. We are so excited.
Well, on behalf of ShowBiz Media, congratulations. We hope you guys win. And here's to more festivals, more wonderful shows, more breaking down barriers for everybody. I love it. Thank you guys for watching.
Please welcome Playwright Mel Turner.
She used my toothbrush?
I think Dad did.
Who does he think he is? Hey, Dad, I'm not trying to be a nag. I'm not who you think I am.
Great. Come here.
No. I said no! Oh! Shame on you!
Hey, Jackie, what's up?
Hey, Chuck. Does anyone call you Chuck?
No.
Well, they should.
You can tell me anything.
Well, sometimes.
That's decorative. This is sort of fun. Your mom?
She's dead. Why is a soap actress the co-owner of our building? Oh my God, you know what she kind of looks like?
Looks a lot like you.
You want to meet her right now?
Yes!
You do not want to meet this woman? No.
Just say something.
Well, we're not going to get another shot in, so that's lunch.
Come on, guys. That's it for now.
We don't know her.
She's our mother. This is awful.
I can come up with a good storyline.
If you do that, I would give you my firstborn.
Oh, that's you. Yeah.
You're a coward?
I'm a coward.
You're a coward?
I have to learn how to be an adult.
You do not want my mom as your mom. Is she funny? Not on purpose.
I know that you're processing a lot right now. I just don't want you to get arrested. I'm calling the cops.
What is your name, ma'am? How is that pronounced? Rhonda.
What?
Whoops.
We're normally very on top of it.
Totally.
We fabulous.
You left. That's insane.
You wanted to do it.
I would never leave you high and dry. I'm not a monster.
You're so sweet, though.
No, Jackie, she abandoned her children.
Oh, I've already got you, so I might as well get you.
Hi, ShowBiz fam. This is Katherine Marie, and I'm here at the Winter Film Awards Festival with Paul. He's one of our filmmakers of this evening, and he made a documentary feature that I want to hear more about, and you can tell us more about.
Absolutely. It's called Trenches of Rock. It's actually about one of the very first Christian heavy metal bands from the 1980s. They used to have extreme Christians at their shows picketing against them for trying to, I guess they thought their music was coming from the devil or something. And then they would also have Satanists at the same show picketing for the opposite reason. Then you have guys in the middle that just want to come see a good rock band. So it was very controversial for them in the 80s. Death threats, picketers, protests, it was pretty crazy.
I had no idea about this, and now I'm highly interested because that just seems like the perfect makings of a documentary. These poor guys, how big was the group?
They got pretty big in the 90s. They did very well in Europe. I wouldn't say as well in the US, but again, I think there was a little more prejudice there for what they were talking about. But the idea behind the film is just not to judge a book by its cover, because you never know exactly what they're coming from unless you actually give it a chance.
Very true. And how did you get involved with this project?
It's just I knew a lot of the guys in the group, and it was just one of those things that I was looking to make my first feature. And this is our 15th festival, so we've been doing the circuit for about a year now.
Wow.
So this is kind of towards the tail end.
Okay, and how did the guys feel about the film?
They loved it, actually. Even though I told them they all were interviewed separately, I told them none of them could be in the room together. I wanted to find their truth, right, for the documentary.
That was smart.
So,
that's excellent. So is there kind of like a redeeming factor in this all these years later? I'm sure times have kind of changed.
Oh, no, they definitely have changed. I mean, I think people are more open to various points of view. Even if you don't necessarily believe what they're talking about, it doesn't matter. If you like the music, you like the music.
Okay, and I was going to say that. So their fans were just hardcore. Was it so much about them being a Christian rock group that brought in fans, or just the fans ultimately just love the music?
I think it would really be fan to fan. I think some people maybe were attracted to their mission, if you will, but others were also just attracted just because they just like the rock and roll, because they're good players. They really are.
That's amazing. So is this your first time at Winter Film Awards?
It is. It is.
Oh, great.
Fantastic. Everything is top notch.
I've been hearing everything's been good. You have to wait. You haven't even gotten inside yet for tonight.
I know.
Are you nervous? Are you excited? What are you feeling?
Oh, just having fun. I mean, I'm in New York. It can't be any better.
So what it is what it is. You're excited that you got the film here, and you said you've been in 15 festivals. That's an amazing run.
Yes, I mean, and we've been very fortunate. We've received 10 accolades, and but it's really not about
Congratulations.
that. I want the film to be seen. That's the most important thing. And so projects like this, or documentary film festivals, and just film festivals in general are great for the independent filmmaker to actually get exposure and have people see your movie.
Exactly. Very true. So my next question is, where can ShowBiz follow you so we can get details on your next film? Social media, website?
Oh, yes. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, but our website is www.trenchesofrockfilm.com.
Okay.
We're taking pre-orders for Blu-ray and DVD now, and we'll be on streaming probably later in the summer.
You heard that, ShowBiz fans. You can get your copies now. And where can they reach you on social media? What's your IG handle?
Just Trenches of Rock.
Trenches of Rock.
Nice and easy.
Okay, all of them.
Yes.
Okay, you got that, ShowBiz? All right. Well, thank you so much, Paul, for being with us. Enjoy the award show, and I'm looking forward to seeing that film because it sounds very interesting.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
I'm your humble steward, your deliverer of hard truths. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses. Bring me your overtaxed, your underlaid, your put down, your fed up. Bring me your rage.
For 3 hours a day, I give people a sense of power in a cruel and indifferent world.
I'm not saying we should build a wall. I think a moat would be more effective.
Talk's not cheap, it's toxic!
You're a great talker, Lionel. Not much for listening, though.
How do you sleep at night?
On a mattress stuffed with cash and the broken dreams of Hillary Clinton.
You suck, McCall!
Make no mistake, my friends, we're in the midst of a full-scale invasion here.
I'm here for Lionel McComb.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Who are you?
I'm Lori's daughter. I'm your niece.
Niece? I thought you were going to say daughter.
She's a kid. She needs your help.
While you're a guest in my house, you will carry yourself with dignity and restraint. Cog, welcome to the machine. Whenever an environmentalist gets in a hissy fit, I get a warm, fuzzy feeling.
Whatever happened to straight talk?
People don't want straight talk. They want memes, sound bites. Nobody wears a t-shirt saying, I love nuance.
Do you have a minute to talk about Gareth Whitley? He's killing you in the ratings.
There's room for both of us under the tent.
No, there's not.
You need to show him you still got some fight in you.
You're too bored, too lazy, too petty, too mean. You live out your days wallowing in a disposable selfie culture, addicted to opioids and bad news. You elect a deranged con man just to see what happens. Worship at the Apple store, buy the latest shiny new window into someone else's curated life. Who cares about real feelings when you got emojis? You lie, you cheat, and you steal. We're just better at it than you are. So you worship us. You got your heads buried in your phones, holding fast to the myth of your own greatness. Well, power down, people. Take a look around. The American dream is dead and buried.
Hi, Jennifer Marie here with Devin. How are you?
I'm wonderful. This is a great night.
Great night. Okay, well, we're here with Devin, who has a feature that he has submitted for this festival, and it is called
Ambition's Debt.
Ambition's Debt. And he told me this is a little bit of a different Shakespearean, post-apocalyptic,
all that, yes,
I'm
all
gonna let
that.
him explain what that is.
So we took Shakespeare's depiction of the greatest assassination plot in history, the assassination of Julius Caesar, and we adapted it and set it in a post-apocalyptic world. We filmed on an abstract expressionistic set, and so it's like Shakespeare meets Mad Max meets Lars von Trier.
That's a lot. How long did it take you to come up with this idea, this script? How long did it take you?
Well, the whole process of making the movie was about 2 years. I had the idea, and I got some of my actor friends together to read my adaptation. And then from there, we did a Kickstarter campaign, and then we went into filming. So, yeah, you know, from the conception of the idea in my head to like bringing it to a theater, it was about a 2-year process.
That's actually pretty great. Some people it takes 2 years to even write a script.
Yeah,
so that's
I gotta work fast. I don't have a lot of time on this earth, so I'm trying to get as many stories out there as I can.
I like that because, you know, it's important for us to create our own things and get out there. Now, did you also act or you just wrote and directed?
Yeah, I'm acting. I act in all the movies I make. I'm not playing the lead, though, because it was a feature and I wanted to be really focused on directing, but I always find a part in my movies. I love acting. Acting is my first love, and so I've sort of come to filmmaking because I was trying to create jobs for myself, basically, and then I found that I'm actually good at it, so and more production opportunities came my way, so it's something I love to do, but I'll always act.
Humble brag for Devin here. Humble brag.
You know, hey.
Okay, well, so we have a lot of people that are watching. Now, say there's some sponsors out here, maybe a producer that would like to film any future projects you have. How would they get in contact with you?
Well, they can look me up on Instagram, Devin_E_Hawk. You spell that H-A-Q-Q. So DEVIN_E_HAQQ. That's my Instagram. I love Instagram. I'm always on Instagram. Also have a Twitter account at Devin Hawk and Facebook as well. And also there, you know, if you just Google my name, you know, my website pops up. You can reach me through my website as well.
Did he just drop a Google me? Oh, Devin, he's going to do great things. He's going to do great things. Well, good luck to you. And this is your first film festival, right?
No, it's not my first film festival. It's my first time at the Winter Film Awards.
Oh, okay.
But I've been making movies for a decade, so, you know.
So he has a right to say Google me. Yes. Well, congratulations. Good luck to you. We hope you win, and best of luck to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
This is Jennifer Marie and Devin here at the Winter Film Festival. Check you guys later.
Damn it.
That's a nice looking car.
Yeah, thanks.
Back in the day, the girls loved it. Turn it over.
How the hell did you do that?
I designed it.
You're John DeLorean, aren't you? Shakespeare writes a play, he at least gets to put his name on it.
Oh, I might do that yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, the most successful auto executive in living memory, Mr. John DeLorean.
It is my great pleasure to present to you the DeLorean motor car.
It's like science fiction or something.
It's the future. I've hit a cash flow problem. I need to raise $30 million in the next 10 days. Can you help me, Jim?
One thing I've learned is that there is a deal to be made, always.
That husband of yours is quite the charmer.
Only until you get to know him.
What is that?
Okay,
What is going on?
I work for the FBI.
You're in the FBI.
You know, like a spy.
You're a spy.
They would classify me as an informant.
You work with us on this, we bring him in, you go free.
John DeLorean, 30 million cocaine.
Check. Hi, I was looking for John.
Who wants to know?
Check.
What's that?
Check. Please go check. Yeah, thank you.
You're moments away from being a very rich man.
You owe us. We don't owe you.
I will be remembered. My car will be remembered.
John is your friend.
Don't do this, John.
History is written by the victors.
John, what are you doing?
Drive the DeLorean and live the dream.
If you haven't signed up yet, what are you waiting for?
Special agent in charge. I like that. And I really like your suit. You look great. You're the best dressed guy here. You know.
Hi, this is Katherine with ShowBiz Media. I'm here at the Winter Film Award Festival on the final night at the Copacabana. And I'm here with some of the attendees and filmmakers this evening. And so this is Charles and Robin. How are you this evening?
Fine, thanks. We're great. We're great.
Great. And so I hear you have a music video that's entered in that we're looking to get a win on this evening, right?
Oh, we hope. It's called Pelican.
Okay.
And it's a fun film. And it's we filmed it in the East Village in July. And it's a crazy song about running into a pelican. And the pelican lives on Robin's handbag.
Okay, I like this concept. So who came up with this concept?
It's all Charles. I came up. I thought working with a real pelican would be expensive and hard to do. So I said, let's make an animated pelican that's on Robin's handbag, and halfway through the video, the pelican jumps off and dances with me on the street.
Kind of like so cute.
Kind of like the Gene Kelly thing in Anchors Away, the old MGM musical.
Okay, and so give me a vibe of like the music. Who made the music?
A songwriter, Bryce Kulak, who is a Canadian, Toronto-based singer-songwriter, wrote this amazing song, and he's a friend of mine. And I said, Bryce, is there a way that you'd let me do a video of it? And he said, absolutely, because I do sing it. He lets me sing it. So
nice.
It was great that I was able to do that, and he likes it, and hopefully, paid homage to his song in a good way.
Right, that's so exciting. So what's like give me a little bit of the genre. Like, is it an up-tempo song? Is it
It's just crazy. It's
just
crazy. Is there a genre called crazy?
There is, and I love that genre.
That's what genre we're doing here.
That's beautiful. All right, well, I'm really excited. So do you have any other projects in the works?
Well, I'm trying to dream up a new video for this year. Last year we had Home in this festival, the video called Home. So this is our second year here, and Robin was in that.
Yeah, we're back. Yes, fingers crossed.
Yeah, fingers crossed. And we had Home last year, and Robin was in that, but Robin
Just
was...
for a second.
Just for a second. But Robin, when I came up with this, I said, you're going to be in this one a lot.
Okay, so you're the lead in Pelican.
Yeah, Robin does
I'm the Pelican.
so much.
Okay, is this your first lead? Or I feel like it's not.
I've done the other film work. But.
Okay, great. What other film work have you done?
Well, I played a Marlene Dietrich impersonator in a really great little movie called I forget the name of it.
It'll come to you.
Yeah,
no worries.
It'll come to me later on. I'll come back and tell
Marlene
you.
Dietrich.
But you've had lead roles.
Yeah. And the Marlene Dietrich vibe, you could see that. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's so exciting. Well, I'm so excited for you guys. I really hope you guys win this evening. Are you enjoying yourselves?
Oh, yeah.
I know you haven't really got in yet. We're kind of keeping you from going in, but it's beautiful in there. I don't know.
I can see.
Wait till you see upstairs for the after party.
Robin has been here before at the Copa, but I'm a native New Yorker, and this is my first time here in this.
What? His first time at the Copa. This is the new Copa too.
Yes, I haven't even been to the old.
I've been to all 4 of them.
Oh, well, see, you got me beat. I only have 2.
Robin's
got me beat.
It's been around a while.
All right. Well, thank you so much. I want our ShowBiz fan to be able to follow you guys and follow you and be fans. So where can they reach you? Social media?
I'm on Instagram, Charles Barron, BARAN on Instagram. I'm on Facebook and I'm on Twitter. It's @ChuckyNewYork. And you're on Instagram?
Yeah, where are they going to follow you, Robin?
The website, robincradles.com, robincradles.com.
robincradles.com. Excellent. Well, thank you so much for being with us and the ShowBiz fam at the Winter Film Awards. We'll catch you guys later. Bye. Ciao.
You are sweet and smart, Habibti, but surprising, happy.
What's your name, sweetie? Fatima. So, what did you want me to do? Here's your outfit. Where's the rest of it?
You have turned your back on Islam.
There's more than one way to be a Muslim.
There is one way, the way written in the Quran.
My private self cannot be hidden or revealed with clothing because I'm more than just skin.
I'm your brother. You're not going to be a stripper. I forbid it.
Not strippers. It's my art. It lets me be myself. It makes me feel good. Pay attention.
It's my decision, 'cause I know what I want.
Everywhere else, I'm pretending. At least on stage, I'm not lying. I don't even have a name yet. Babylon. Powerful, immoral.
People pay to look at your body, think disgusting thoughts.
Dad, it's not like that. I dance, I lose my family. I don't dance, I lose myself. You're killing it! Whatever.
It's important to be there for people, Fatima.
You're going to boast your parents' help for this.
Hi, this is Jennifer Marie, and I am here with Dana and Lydia, who have submitted a film called, well, it's a short. It's a short film called Swiped Right, and it's a romantic comedy. So, tell me a little bit about this film.
The film is about two people that have sort of given up on love to go on a date, and they use a hot dating app. And they go on a hot date, and they have a little tango, and it's sort of an unexpected little night.
I love a good romantic comedy, so yes, lovely. Okay, now, a birdie told me, maybe it was both of you, that this is not your first film festival, is it?
No. Swiped Right has been on the festival circuit since May, and this is our 11th festival, and we're very excited to be here. The Winter Film Awards have been a fantastic festival these last 10 days, and we couldn't be happier to have been shown with such a great group of films.
So I'm standing here with some professionals, is basically what I'm hearing. These ladies, they also wrote, directed, and starred in this film, so they're not just talented behind, they're talented in front of the camera, which is very, very important. Are there any other projects that you two ladies are working on?
I have done a few projects. One is called Sasha, which is a short film about an art heist. And I've done East is a TV pilot about a woman becoming an actress in New York City. I've done a lot, and now I'm working on co-directing a pilot with Paige Cooper Anderson called Exit Zero, which goes into production in mid-March.
So these ladies are busy. I like it. And what are you working on as well?
Well, I just, my co-producers and I, Sabrina Catadella, Joe Ralco, and Robert Cuolo, we just submitted a film into the Women in Comedy Festival it's an HBO type challenge festival. And so we just submitted our super short into that, and I'm currently writing some new scripts for films to come.
So we need to make sure we keep in contact with you ladies. Okay, so let the ShowBiz family know, how can we get a hold of you?
Well, I have a company called Main Sequence Entertainment. So there's a website, www.mainsequenceentertainment.com, and you can contact me through the website.
Okay. Yeah. And for you, where can we get a hold of you, my darling?
Well, my name is Lydia Fiore, and so you can contact me at lydiafiore.com, and the contact information is on my website also. And I have a production company also called Bella Fiore Productions.
I love it. These women are empowering other women, empowering themselves, and that's what the Winter Film Festival is about. Making art. Right? Exactly. So, I'm Jennifer Marie. Thank you so much for watching, and good luck to you ladies.
Thank you so much.
Dana and Lydia. Bye.
Sakar Brown Music. Sakar Brown Music.
The showbiz movement's agenda, in an era where major corporations are working with one another for preservation of each other's existence. Our agenda is to create a platform where music, film, and fashion industries receive media coverage, marketing, and funding within an environment that advocates productive networking. Our network events have a purposeful approach. We see it this way. Upcoming filmmakers would want musicians for their soundtracks and scores. They also would want clothing designers to supply the wardrobe for their actors. Upcoming clothing designers would want filmmakers to expose their clothing line in films. They also would want musicians to perform on stage wearing their clothing to get their designs more exposure. Upcoming musicians would want their music available to filmmakers for exposure. They would also want clothing designers to help them with a unique look when performing on stage.
Join the showbiz movement. For serious New York City upcoming music, film, fashion and modelling professionals, join the showbizmovement.com. Experience the Sovereign Body NATO lifestyle at www.sovereignbody.com.
Log on to our online TV network at www.sbenetwork.tv.